Jay Bills from Spotlight UK, reunited with George Stokey in the building.
See you again. Good to see
Good
you
to
again.
see you again, man. I mean, we were talking 24 hours before, and you said how excited you were,
Yeah.
all the build up to this. Now that the fight's over, like, what are your feelings currently?
And 100%, I didn't lie when I said that. I enjoyed every single second of it, from the walkout to even in the ring. You're taking punches, but you're not thinking. You're not getting hurt. Wait, you are getting hurt, but in your mind, you're not sort of feeling that punch. You're just thinking, I need to throw it back. I need to throw it back. I need to sort of beat him on points. I need to sort of give something. You're not thinking that, I'm getting punched out. I can't do this. I don't like this. I was genuinely thinking, this is sick. I love this. This is what I want to do. And I just feel like, as I said, with a bit more training and a bit more sort of technical ability, starting from the bottom, working your way up to your body on your boxing ability, and it'd be brilliant. It'd be so good.
It was definitely a great fight. I mean, you held your own in there, throughout all rounds. What was getting you to, continue on, keep pushing forward? I mean, obviously, Lewis must have been very tough as an opponent for you.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I found out that he's fought a white collar at 18, so he's got a bit of boxing background, and fair play to him. But it's like, it's the sort of feeling that you go into that ring, and I just wanted to go in that ring and give it everything I've got. Because if I came out that ring and maybe, I don't know, I'd been knocked out, or I didn't give it everything I had, I'd be a bit annoyed. But I feel like I went in there and I gave heart and I gave desire, and I gave everything I could give. I probably could have given a bit more and got the better victory. But at the end of the day, it's a learning curve, and you learn from that. It's my first ever fight. I didn't know how to throw a punch 2 weeks ago. So to be at this point where you're fighting in front of thousands, millions online, it's brilliant. It's brilliant.
Do you reckon if you had like a couple of weeks more training that you probably would have gotten the advantage over Lewis?
Oh, 100%. I'm not saying that Lewis was a bad fighter in any way, because he 100% he got the win and he did everything right. But I just feel like, I'd love to. In hindsight, it's brilliant, but I'd love to have a bit more time and work your way up. But at the same time, like, I was offered this fight a month ago, and I started training 2 weeks ago, and I'm happy I did that. It's a cool place to be. It's a cool sort of thing to do. And yeah, my motto is say yes to anything, and I said yes to it. And looking back on it now, I'm happy I said yes to it. No matter the result, I'm happy I said yes to it, because I pushed myself to the limits, and I sorted my sort of mental side out. I got a really good physique from it and everything. I'm really, like, thoroughly happy that I did this whole thing.
Few final things from me. I mean, coming out to Oasis, what a reception from that. I mean, as soon as you came out and Oasis came on, I thought, yes, we got that. Was that by choice and design?
Oh no, I was up last night thinking. I was walking, I was pacing around my room, and I was like, oh, this is good. I can't wait for this. And I thought, because I had a different song sort of planned, and I was like, oh my god, I could come out to an Oasis song. And I was like, I was planning like a little, not like a little remix or anything, but I was planning the song out, and I kid you not, for about an hour last night, I just spent walking around my room with the backing track like in there, and just like sort of practicing my walkout. And I probably should have practiced boxing a bit more, but I was loving it, because I kid you not, as I said, the ring walk, the stepping in the ring, the fighting, I enjoyed it so much. And as I said, I've said multiple times, I'd love to do it again, and I enjoyed every single second of it. It's been a brilliant experience, and I don't want it to end here. I want to keep going and keep coming on the cards.
Well, you just said that you want to come back again. When can we expect you back? And also, have you got anyone in mind that you want to have for your next fight, or you just like, what's happening?
Yeah, I mean, I genuinely, I'd say, like, give me 2 months, give me 2-3 months of training, and I'd love to see how I can perform. I'd love to see sort of what I can do in those times, because if I can not do that much in 2 weeks, I'm not saying I was amazing, but if I can do sort of that much to my body and get that far with 2 weeks training, then I'd love to see how 2 months can do. And if Lewis wants to run it back, then I'd be there 100%. I would be there. If anyone else wants to sort of get into the space and do it, if anyone wants to fight me, feel free to. And I'd love to get training for it and go again.
Is there anyone besides Lewis that you're thinking of?
I don't know. Like, I think the sort of thing with Lewis and the second and third fight would be brilliant. If he wants that, then oh my god, I'd be there definitely. And you sort of saw how the crowd went for it. I don't want to big ourselves up here, but the crowd loved it. The crowd enjoyed it so much, and you saw the names coming out for it and everything. So it sells a show. It brings people, and I haven't seen the sort of online reception of it, but I'm sure it's done quite well too. So, like, anyone that wants it, or if Lewis wants it again, I will be there.
So I guess you'll be back in the gym. I'm hearing
Yeah,
you're going
yeah,
back in the
yeah.
gym. But as far as tonight, what's happening for you?
So I mean, tonight I'll probably go and enjoy myself because if we're in Newcastle, you can't come to Newcastle. I've never been to Newcastle before, and apparently it's a brilliant night out. So
It's a nice town.
yeah, yeah. So I will be there enjoying myself tonight and probably tomorrow too. But Wednesday I'll be back in the gym and working again because as I said, I wanna further myself in this. I wanna stay in this. I wanna keep going.
Final message to the fans out there.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for putting up with me during fight week. I know I was probably annoying at points and I let myself down at the end, but I enjoyed it and I can't wait for sort of people to join me on this journey of, hopefully getting further and learning more and, getting my first win.
Well, congratulations on your efforts. And yeah.
People want it, Lewis, the rematch is there. If you want it, I am so there. I am so there.
There you go. Challenge set. George, congratulations on your efforts and can't wait to see you back in the ring.
You too.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.